Head a star hop to Perseus. On the western horizon, begin at Capella. Look south, and the first constellation will be Perseus. On the northern horizon, begin at Polaris. Look west, and you will see the constellation Cassiopeia. Look slightly northwest, and you will see Perseus. On the eastern horizon, begin at Arcturus, and look far up north. You will see Capella. To the northwest, you will see the constellation Perseus. On the southern horizon, begin at Rigel. To the north, you will see Aldebaran. If you look farther up north, you will see Perseus.
Major stars and galaxies found in Perseus. Algol is known as the binary star, aka the winking star. M34 is known as a galaxy nearby Perseus, and Marfak is the leading star in Perseus.
You can see the constellation Perseus in the southern hemisphere during the summer, and you can see it in the northern hemisphere during winter.
There once was a king named Acrisius. He had a beautiful daughter named Danae. One day, Acrisius went to the oracle of Apollo. The oracle said,
"Your daughter's son will one day kill you."
Acrisius could not allow this to happen. He decided to lock Danae in a tower that had no doors, just a very small window. Danae was very sad, but then one day a bright shower of gold came in through the window. A man appeared with a thunderbolt in his hand. She knew he was a god, but did not know which one.
"I am God, and I wish that thee be my wife. I can make this dark prison into a beautiful land filled with flowers."
You see what I mean?
Everything happened as he said. Then one day Acrisius saw a light coming out of the window. He immediately asked his men to tear down the wall. He approached the tower. He saw Danae with a baby on her lap. He grew furious.
I shall name him Perseus.
He shut Danae and Perseus in a chest into the sea. They safely reached the island of Perseus. At the time, Polydectes was king. His brother Dictys caught Perseus and Danae in his fishing net. He started to grow up to be a strong man. Polydectes grew fond of Danae and wanted to marry her. Danae rejected him. Polydectes would have forcibly married her, but Perseus was there to protect her. Polydectes sprung up a plan to get rid of Perseus. He faked a wedding. Everyone had to bring a gift. But Perseus was poor and did not have any money for one.
No wedding gift? I'm sorry, I don't have any money.
That's what happens to lazy bums just like you.
I can bring you anything you want in this world. But it won't cost me a pig.
Bring me the head of Medusa then. Perseus went on his magnificent voyage, searching for the lair of Medusa. One night, as he realized how hopeless his life was, he realized how it was impossible to capture a gorgon. If you even stared at it, they turned you into stone. And about to give up, a tall woman, a young man, appeared with winged sandals. Their names were Hermes and Athena. A man said,
I am Hermes, and this is our sister Athena. You are the son of Zeus, a god just like the rest of us. We heard about your task in slaying Medusa. So we present these gifts to you, a sword and winged sandals. It was used by our fathers to defeat Perseus. Now here are my gifts. The shield is to protect you from the Gorgon's damage. Now brother, you must go find the Grails and ask for the nymphs of the north. There they will give you a cap of darkness and a magic wallet that will lead you to the Gorgon's lair.
Perseus went into the cave of the Grails. There were 3 strange women who only had 1 eyeball socket, and 1 eye for all of them. They constantly fought over the eye. As one passed it to another, Perseus came and snatched it from them.
I have your eye. If you do not tell me when the nymphs of the north are, I will forever keep this eye. They are over there.
The Graves reluctantly told him. He flew away. The nymphs of the north kindly gave the cap of darkness that has the power to make the wearer invisible. They told him how to reach the Gorgon's lair. Perseus went north until he found an island filled with stone statues of women. Perseus flew in and saw Medusa asleep as well as her sisters. He put the cap of darkness on and flew down. He got the sickle and swung it, and chopped her head off.
Hi-ya!
Still holding his shield up, he put her head into the magic wallet. He had many adventures after slaying Medusa. One of his adventures was swimming through the vast ocean. As he adventured in the vast ocean, he saw what looked like a statue chained to a rock. This statue was a woman named Andromeda.
My name is Andromeda and I have been punished because of my vague mother. I was sacrificed to a sea monster.
Roar! As she spoke, a sea monster arose.
Roar!
Perseus cut the chains and took her to her father. Perseus then went to her father and asked her to have her hand in marriage. Perseus and Andromeda arrived at the games in Larissa. When he was competing, he threw a discus and hit an old man.
Oh, I've been hit.
This old man was Acrisius, his grandfather. The prophecy had come true. When they arrived home at Syrphus, they met the fisherman Dictys. I come with bad news. Polydectes never married. Your mother, Danae, did not want to marry Polydectes, but because you were not here, he forced her to marry him. Perseus grew furious.
Gah! Take care of Andromeda!
Perseus storms into the palace and yells that all who are my friends shield Danae. Perseus raises Medusa's head and Polydectes turns into statue. Perseus and Andromeda live happily ever after. The end!
I got legs off of our pants, threw our shoes into the ocean, sit back and wait through the daylight, sit back and wait through the daylight, slip and slide on subway grade.